So Rona's wished you away to the lakes? Has she? All right, well, I know you've got some making up to do after you left her last night to come to me, so... Hey, don't go overboard. I shall come to expect it. Yes, I'm sure I can manage without you for one night. Look, I'll behave if you do. Yeah. All right, mate, ta-ra.
Wear your monster feet to school day?
Yes.
I don't think it is, cheeky boy. Go upstairs and put your shoes on. Okay, tell you what. If you go upstairs and do as you're told, I might let you take Charlie car to school. Might. And pretend that I've not seen it. Good boy.
Charlie Carr.
Yes, Charlie car. You know, sometimes it's nice to bend the rules a bit. And he does ask, like, every day.
Yeah, and you usually growl at him.
Oh, what, 'cause I'm such a tyrant? Get upstairs and help him put his shoes on. Now. What are you doing here? You can't be here.
I know. Gotta wait till the time's right, but doesn't stop me missing you.
Well, the time might be right when we're about 90.
Yes, but I won't be as good at sneaking around by then.
Okay. Let's tell the kids we're back together.
Now?
But shut up now. After school, later.
Okay, well, let me take you for lunch. We'll have a strategy meeting.
Oh, wow. You old romantic. Now, listen, I don't want you to read into this, but I think I need to tell Ross. You know, after everything we've been through, he needs to hear this from me.
I've got no problem with that. Anything that helps you both deal with it, just do it.
Go. Shush. All set?
Yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Would you mind showing me what's inside the bag, sir?
You're trying to finish me off. What you doing here, Dawn? Peter gone mental.
Is he home? Shall go say hi.
No, looking for you. He's out. Because he'd be doubly impressed to see that you're here as high as a kite.
Like it'd be that stupid.
Bit of pain relief, is it? Gonna work in his magic.
Occupational hazard.
You need to get out, Dawn. Away from him and off the drugs.
Speaking of which, extra delivery.
Oh. Is this a wind-up? Inside.
Get you, eager beaver.
Please, could I have a strawberry smoothie with extra blueberries and oats and almonds and chucking a banana?
Any advance on banana? Right, well, I'll bring it to her.
Not buying into this whole eating for two thing, then?
Well, first time I've had an appetite in ages. Hey, how's Liv coping with losing Jerry? Must be tough doing a GCSEs on top of everything else.
Yeah, the timing couldn't be worse. I'm gonna go and see her later, but her head's all over the place. She's got her English later, so who knows how she'll get on.
She'll do okay.
Doug better hope she does. I can't wait to get her home now, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been hard for everyone. We could come over later, actually. Go through Jerry's things, it might help.
Yeah, it's fine with us, if you're ready.
Yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, okay.
All fired up for your GCSE this afternoon then, Gabby? You look positively dynamic.
But if I don't know it by now, I never will.
I seem to remember your mother saying that.
Have you seen my English book?
I think you left it in the kitchen.
What are you doing with those?
Taking them to the laundrette in Houghton for some turbo stain removal. I've got to do something while the B&B's closed.
I feel so sorry for Doug. I bet he wishes he just paid the proper builder in the first place.
We all have the benefit of hindsight, Gabby.
Well, Jerry doesn't.
Doug made a judgment which he thought was right. If he could go back and change it, he would.
Of course I would. I can't believe even my own family are talking behind my back.
No, Doug, we were just saying that we know you regret what happened.
Morning. All crammed and ready to go, Gabby.
Well, regrets won't help me now, will they? I'll always be a stupid, irresponsible, penny-pinching old man.
I'm gonna go do some more revision.
Fancy a walk, Dad?
Diane needs a hand.
Oh, no, I'm just dropping these off at the service wash. Anyway, what's the rush? It's going to be a while before we're setting tables over there, Pet.
Come on, Dad. I can't remember the last time we had a walk when Dottie hadn't had a meltdown and Arthur hadn't fallen in the beck. You never know. We might even manage a conversation.
Are you listening? This wasn't part of the deal. He'd already given me a boatload. If I get caught with that lot, I'll never see the light of day again. He's out of order.
For giving a drug delivery minion more drugs to deliver. Did you read the job title?
Funny.
Nah, what's funny is you thinking Connor's a man of his word. I warned you already, quit. Before he makes an even bigger mess of you.
What, do you think that'd bother me now?
It should.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm doing, all right.
Really? You've seen what he's like. He's not all there. And he'll drag you down until you're no better than he is. And you know what the sad thing is? You're a nice bloke.
Well, you hardly know me. And from what you've seen, I bet you set the bar pretty low.
Let's just say I meet a lot of fellas. I tend to be a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, you'll think differently after I find Simon.
The door's open.
Hey. Dawn, Debbie, Dawn.
Hiya. Yeah, well, thanks for the fun.
My pleasure.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Laters.
I know, right? We knew Jerry kept fireworks with his undies.
He was a borderline pyromaniac.
Only a borderline. Seb's sleeping. Shall I go get him up?
Oh, no. Wait till he's ready.
Has anyone seen his phone? Because that had some good pics on it.
Yeah, there's no sign of it anywhere. It's a bit weird.
Whoa. I knew Jerry could draw, but not like that.
Yeah, me neither. But why is that shovel wearing a cape?
Because that is Diggy Doug, the slug slayer.
Oh, and there's you, Lachlan.
On the toilet.
That's when he gave you the constipation cure. That wasn't the best.
Yeah, we made up though. What a way to be immortalised, eh?
Met in the clink, caused a stink, invented a drink.
Bless him.
It's lovely. Best mates.
Recycling?
Yeah, you do that and we'll do the rest.
Your girlfriend must have dropped this.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, so you're not denying that she's your girlfriend then?
Why? You got a problem with that?
No. No, just... Well, she just doesn't seem like your usual type, that's all.
Well, I was quite close to finding out if she was my type till you walked in. What are you doing here, anyway?
It doesn't matter. So what were you putting in your boot before?
A gym bag.
Ah, and the drugs that she's on are to enhance her performance on the treadmill, are they? Right.
Where are you going?
Go and look in your boot.
Whoa, no! Wait.
Who wished you? Just tell me what's going on.
Look, I'm just doing a favour for her mate, that's all.
What sort of favour?
Oh, one that leads me to Simon, all right?
You trying to find him?
Of course I am, Debs. Why wouldn't I?
Because it's bad news. Because of the sort of people that he's mixed up with, Ross. You know what that scumbag's capable of.
Yeah, but I need answers.
By doing what? I want to know what you're getting into.
If you can't beat him, join him, I say.
Meaning? Drugs?
Or whatever it takes, I'm going to find him and I am going to make him pay.
Hurry up. We've already missed 2 buses. We're doing registration by now.
Well, just say we got locked in the library or something.
Yeah, and still get a late mark.
Well, I'm predicted top grades in all subjects. Like, anyone's going to do sleep over 1 late mark. Tell me I've not missed my bus.
You have. And there's not another one for nearly an hour.
What? I'm going to be so dead. Subi Becker from English told me the wrong exam time, so I need to get to school now.
Well, can you get us all a lift?
No, Gran's at the laundrette and Lowell's off wandering out of signal somewhere with Doug.
Yeah, my dad's wall-to-wall with appointments, so...
Right, I'll ask my dad then. But you won't be happy that we're already late.
Wait, I've just had the best idea.
Give me your keys. If you won't flush the gear, I will.
Flush it? Look, no, I'm getting rid of the lot today. It's a few deliveries, that's all.
But dealing, Ross. Remember Pete got into all this and that girl died? He was in absolute state when he thought his drugs had killed her. Drugs kill people, just like they killed Holly. Can you really live with that?
Yeah, but this Connor bloke, he knows Simon. If I help him out, he'll tell me where he is. It's a one-off, Debs, I swear.
And you've already got junkies dropping by.
But no, Dawn, she works for Connor.
Oh, another dealer? Classy.
No, Dawn, she doesn't sell drugs.
So what does Dawn do? Oh, he's a pimp. Nice. This Connor sounds like a great guy. Ross, he is using you. He's taking advantage because he knows that you're desperate.
Yeah, because he's right. I am.
I shouldn't have snapped at Gabby. I just feel the whole world's against me.
Oh, Dad, the world's not against you, and I don't think Jerry was either. He adored you.
You were made up when I gave him then. A full back catalogue of Grow Your Own Monthly.
Hiya. Do you need a hand carrying up back home?
Yeah. Dad, maybe not yet. Dad?
Are they for the bin men?
Well, unless you want them.
Oh, look, he took all that advice on. He's even got a few shoots.
Yeah, what are you doing with Jerry's stuff?
Just a few seeds he planted. I can bring them on.
Aaron, just leave it, yeah? It's a shame you didn't care about him as much as you do his plants, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on, Dad. Let's go.
No one's sorrier than I am.
Yeah, we know that. You know, I live, she can't even think straight, so well done. That's another future you probably ruined.
Look, I know I'm responsible for Jerry's death. I'm not denying that. I hope they throw away the key.
Why don't you just let him have? No, he's not having it. Don't even disturb him.
Watch out! Careful.
Bella, you all right?
What about the baby?
Hey? Yeah, you're pregnant?
This is madness. You need to get out while you still can. Ross, you know where you live. It's only going to get worse from here. They are lowlifes who care about nothing but getting the next fix. You're putting yourself and everything you love at risk. Pete, Moses...
All right!
So what, you're going to tell Connor that you want out?
What, and just throw away my only chance at finding Simon?
So then we find a different link to Simon, one that doesn't see you ending up dead in a ditch. Please, Ross, you don't have to do this.
Why do you even care?
Because I've seen you lose so much already. I don't want to see you lose anything else.
So what? I just rock up and tell him the deal's off?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna have to go now, though. Where's my car?
Look, I'm sorry. I know we said we didn't want people to find out, but you scared me. Are you in any pain?
Sorry, Seb's awake. I better go.
How far on pregnant are you?
A few weeks.
Belle, I'm so sorry. I seriously didn't mean to hurt you.
It's fine.
Look, Jerry was a great
Oh,
guy.
Dad, just leave it. Come on.
Usual response is congratulations.
Congratulations.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, it's what we both want.
But you can see our Belle's just a lass. She's hardly right enough up here at the moment to take on a kid.
Well, thanks, Sam.
Belle, it were only a couple of weeks ago that you're in a right bad way.
Yeah, and that's why I'm on medication. You've had your own difficulties and you've raised Samson fine.
But have you got any idea how much kids tie you down? I'm not complaining. I happen to agree. Yeah, and like you, we love each other.
And what about all your hard work at college? You're just going to chuck that out window?
No, I'm just going to work around it.
Well, I think you're daft. And I reckon Dad and Lisa will think same thing.
Sam!
We know it's the right decision. Okay, that's all that matters.
Connor, mate, It's me. Listen, mate, the road is closed. I think there's been an accident or something. I'm going to be late dropping off. Right, Tar, get in a bit. It was cool.
Right, ring Dawn again. Bet you any money she saw a chance to go and took it.
Phone's off. Probably because she knows I'm going to kill her. Debbie, there is several grand's worth of gear in that boot. That ditch you mentioned, I'm already in it.
No, you're not, because you bought yourself some time.
Yeah, it isn't much good if you haven't got a plan, though, is it? Look, you best go.
Oh, yeah, because so far you're handling things really well. Just think, Ross. Think how we're going to get the car back.
But we already told the other health and safety fella everything. What else do you need? All right. OK. So what time? Fine. Bye.
Dad, I really wouldn't take it to heart. I'm sure once he's calmed down, Aaron will see that he's overreacted.
No, he didn't.
Oh, what now?
Dad wanted his gardening magazines back, which he gave to Jerry, which are rightly yours, but Aaron went mad.
It was probably just bad timing. And Aaron's not the best at handling things when he's het up.
Will you stop it, both of you? I don't want your excuses. Who was that on the phone, anyway?
Oh, I was thinking of switching the gas supplier at the B&B and they want a meter reading.
I'll go.
No, you. Make Laurel a cup of tea. She looks as if she could do with one. I won't be long.
Come on.
Dawn was off the nut when she was here this morning. What if she's wrapped it round a tree or something? The coppers could be all over it already.
And more likely she's ditched that car and sold the gear herself.
Oh, well, thank you for your optimism.
What is the point in hanging around here? Let's just go and get my car and see if we can track her down.
No. This is my mess.
And how many times have I got in a mess and you've turned up uninvited?
But haven't you stuff to be getting on with?
Well, somehow this just seems more important, doesn't it? Come on.
Oh, so this is a hold-up. Shame. I was looking forward to coming across a really bad accident.
Oh, that's a bold lip colour. Why does that make me worried?
Because she knows as well as we do this isn't a good sign. So, what do they want to know now?
Further information. That's all he'd say.
All right, well, where's the man with all the answers hiding in the loo?
I thought it best if Doug didn't know they were coming. He's really struggling.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, we're on. Yes, yes, come on in.
I know the old boy is struggling, but what about us? This place would be fully booked if it hadn't been for his...
This is my business partner, Eric Pollard.
Ah.
I understand you've already met my colleague. I'm Peter Young, Health and Safety Inspector.
Pleasure, sir. So, don't I recognise you from my old council days? A lot of the people used to grumble about all the red tape, but hey, not me, eh?
I'm new round here, so probably not.
Ah. And this is one of our team, Tracy Metcalf.
Good to meet you. It's all very sad.
So, how can we help you? Bearing in mind we've already explained that neither Diane nor myself were here in the building when this dreadful accident occurred.
As you know, this is now primarily a police matter, but we've been asked to do another site visit, just to ensure we get all the facts.
Well, the saddest fact is that Doug's a lovely man who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Unfortunately, he thought watching DIY SOS made him qualified to undertake building repairs.
Regardless of who did what, the owners and managers are equally responsible for health and safety within the building.
Do you mean that we could all end up taking the blame for this?
I'm afraid so.
See, when you said the road was closed, I started to stress. I thought about you having to do a U-turn. I was just saying to Mikey earlier, there's loads of nasty drops along that moorside.
Touch that you can, mate.
Mate, I thought you and I had built up an understanding after I let you take out all your pent-up feelings yesterday. And now, my heart's in tiny pieces to think you're messing me around.
Listen, it was my fault, right, that he was running late.
What? That's all right then, Sugar Plum.
All right.
Get off!
Did I say all right? Because what I meant to say was, where's Maggie?
Oh, let her go, man. This has got nothing to do with her.
Oh, that is so sweet. Did you hear that, Mikey?
Aye.
He likes her a lot.
Look, the car's been nicked. Your stuff, it was in the boot.
This is brilliant. And now, I reckon it's time for the fun to really begin.
Oh, look, I used to be as sweet as him.
Get off.
Is that your kid?
Why does it matter to you? You'll never meet him.
Definitely your spawn. Same cheeky wee grin.
Woodgrove Nursery, man. Maybe we can take him some sweets.
Oh, bless the wee rugrat. We passed there on the way home.
Listen, you want to find Dawn? She stole the car.
Dawn? Nah, the only highway code she knows is not to upset my punters. Plus, stealing from me, nah, she'd just end up... How'd you say it, Mikey?
Dead.
Dead.
Look, we can help you find it. Or pay you back what it's worth.
10 grand? How? You've not got time to sell a kidney.
I can get hold of 10 grand easy.
Oh, I don't doubt you're easy, hen.
Oh, that's my boyfriend. He's loaded.
Oh, did you hear that? She's with someone else. You have a good cry.
Look, are you going to let her sort this or what?
You look like the sky's fallen. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... Look, can I get you a top up on the house?
I'm all right, thank you.
Jerry would want you to have him. Whatever Aaron says.
I never met anybody who enjoyed watching things grow like I did. Kids these days, they don't seem to have any patience. But Jerry did. We're lucky to have known him. Expect you think I'm an even stupider old fool, making a fuss of all these.
Not everyone feels like Aaron. Me, for one. I don't blame you for what happened.
Oh, that's very kind. But I don't need humouring. We both know I've robbed you of your best friend.
Stop saying that. All right, it was an accident.
Good trait, that. Forgiveness. Come in handy when you've got a kiddie of your own. How is Belle?
Well, she says she's okay. It's a bit early for everyone to know, but...
Didn't quite go to plan. Happens a lot in life, that.
Sam thinks we're too young.
Well, being a parent, it's a challenge, whatever your age. Jerry left a space behind, and he, above all people, he'd agree that you deserve some happiness. You take care of her, son.
What are you doing?
Lydia Rowlers reckons she can solve the problems of the world when she's cleaning. We're giving it a go.
Sam, why is me having a baby such a bad idea? Look at you and Samson. You adore him, and you manage.
And that's what you want, is it? A life like mine? You're dead clever. You could do anything, go anywhere. You don't want to be stuck at home with a baby at your age. Lisa won't think so either.
Mum thought it was all right when I was having Jermaine's baby, and so did you.
Yeah, till we realised you're having us all on.
It's not the point.
Well, it sort of is. It shows how young you still are, that you go around pretending to be having a baby when you're not.
But everything's different now, and I'm different. I know you've had your doubts about Lachlan, but he's lovely and kind, and he would look after me and the baby.
Are you sure he's not rushing you into having a kid because most of his family have died? Because you don't have to. It's not your job.
Sam, it's not like that. I want this baby too.
Look, I'm sorry. I probably weren't being right fair then. Don't go flouncing out all upset with me.
No, I'm not flouncing. I'm off to the hospital. Want some advice after this morning. I just want to know the little one's all right.
Probably a good idea. I'll take the van. Just need to shift Lydia's flamenco costume off passenger seat.
I'll get the bus. I told Lachlan to meet me.
Give over. You're not so grown up that you can't have your big brother cluttering up the place and all, are you?
What do you think?
Good tune, that. Banging.
Oh, well, I'm not exactly giddy about it, but I'm sorting it. Ta-ta. His wee face when he heard you traded him in.
We weren't together.
Oh, even if you were, you ain't now, mate. Which makes me wonder why a fella would waste 10k on the world's biggest loser.
You'll do what I ask.
Did you hear that? You smell nicely and you might get a new motor too. Oh, do you like Countdown? You've got an hour, but you come back here with no gear or no money. Him and his cutie kid are going to have a real problem. Turn it down.
Problem solved. You've already nicked the local psycho's car. You don't need to trash your CD collection as well. Local idiot, more like. I mean, who leaves their keys in the boot of the car?
I'm only going to start the engine, you said.
I'm doing us all a favour, remember? She's got an exam to get to.
You're mental.
Can you slow down? Oh, what a total waster. He even runs his car on half empty.
Yeah, total waste. He was going to kill us when he finds out what we've done.
Uncle, you need to work on that.
I'm cool. I'm totally cool with all of it.
Well, I'm still half a mile away and my exam is in 20 minutes. Well, best leg it then. Us too, and keep it zipped.
Could I get you a drink, perhaps? Tea? Coffee? Something stronger? Not that I'm suggesting you would drink on the job. That wouldn't look good, would it? Health and safety inspector rolling around drunk.
I'm good, thanks. Just to clarify, you left Douglas Potts in charge of managing the B&B?
Unfortunately, we did.
And at no point was a qualified builder enlisted to remedy the problem?
Oh, yes, there were. But sadly, Doug thought he knew better. And he's normally a dab hand at fixing things.
And he just thought it was a dead easy job.
Only when he realised it wasn't, it was too late.
I need to take a few more photos.
Of course. Look, I know Doug messed up.
Diane, we are losing trade by the day, and that's just the start of it. Only freaks and oddballs would choose to stay here after all this.
Could be a gap in the market.
All right, I agree. Doug dropped us in it. But if you'd made a mistake, which isn't unheard of, he'd back you up.
We all know that he was sorry, but it wasn't just a mistake. That poor boy died because of Doug's half-baked decisions.
And he's completely devastated. He knows people blame him, but it'll cripple him if you turn your back on him as well. Please don't, Eric.
What do you reckon? Always the middle.
You started with the most expensive first. Take a look at this.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Lucky lady.
Well, this way, if she hates it, at least she can blame Graham.
I'd like to say he was joking. Come through. We'll settle that.
Thank you.
Hey.
Your ears burning.
Hello, can I ask you the same thing? Listen, I'm on my way to see you.
You okay?
It's complicated. I'll explain properly later, but I might need you to...
Debbie?
Yeah, forget that. I need to deal with something.
Are we still meeting for lunch?
No, I can't. I'll call you later, yeah?
Okay. But,
Debbie?
Since she's already been seen. Can't believe I missed a call.
Yeah, well, there's no panic. Belle weren't that worried, really. She just wanted to be sure. She's in with doctor now.
Take it you two have had a chance to talk.
Suppose it's not to do with me, really, is it? The thing is, I still see her as a little girl. It's not to say that she is one. She's properly sure she wants this.
Yeah, we both do. Talked about nothing else.
Well, then it's only right that she tells me Dad and Lisa what's going on. It's hard bringing a little one up. She's going to need everyone on board.
I'll look after them both. I never doubt that. Have you been? Is the baby okay?
Lachlan, I'm sorry, but there is no baby. There never was.
is this your car, Miss Dingle?
And that is why you should always buy plastic for your kids. Right mess, innit? Decent brew, though.
Daft Tart could be anywhere. Ring her, yeah?
No. She needs time to get it sorted.
Oh, he's that sort of boyfriend, is he? Pays by the hour. I get why she was here now.
You've never had a normal relationship, have you?
Cheer up, petal. Slappers let her 10 a penny. Maybe I could put some work her way.
You're kidding, aren't you? She's got a right gob on her. I bet she's banging on the old bill right now.
You're wrong.
Mikey's got a point. Out of sight, out of mind. Maybe she just decided she didn't want to upset her sugar daddy.
She's no grass.
Tick-tock, though, mate. Tick-tock. Not a lot of time left to convince me.
OK, thanks. It's registered to Ross Barton.
Yeah, no problem. It broke down, so I agreed to pick it up. I am a mechanic.
I know, Miss Dingle. The last thing I heard, so's he.
Well, he's working at the farm now. He's hopeless at remembering his tools, so...
So where is he?
You tell me. He said he'd meet me here, but I was delayed, so maybe he's walked up to the pub up there. Sorry, can you tell me what's going on here?
We've had reports of a car driving erratically. One just like this, in fact.
Well, coincidence. Not this one, though.
It's fixed, then?
Yeah, I think so.
Bit of a schoolboy error for a mechanic. Does he carry any spare petrol in the boot?
Immediate response required. All units still in request in Connelton. Burglary in progress. All units respond.
On our way. Tell Mr. Barton he's getting a bit old to play a boy racer. He's had enough bad luck lately.
missed the bus because I stupidly insisted our science homework had to be totally perfect. So we got on another bus, and when we got off, I realised I'd left my bag at the bus stop. So we had to trail all the way back here.
But you found it?
Yeah. Well, I told Jacob to let me sort out my own mess, but you've raised a gentleman, Mr. Metcalfe.
Yeah, well, he's all right, I suppose. You could have called. School's been on at me wondering where you were. I thought I was going to have to send out a search party.
I know. Sorry.
Let me explain to them. If you give us a lift back now, we'll be in time for double maths.
Come on then, Einstein. Hey. Listen, I know you think she's a bit, dorky. But if you want to get on and get into uni, she's exactly the sort of girl you want to be hanging around with, OK?
Right, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'd totally forgotten you were coming today. Brian, wasn't it? Scarborough Seafood.
Not quite.
The seafood sales rep isn't due until next week.
Oh. What's the rule with that, then?
Another health and safety inspector.
Hey, what do they want now?
Well, they're just trying to work out, if Jerry dying was because of rubbish B&B health and safety.
Why on earth didn't you tell me someone else was coming to look round? I can't explain what happened.
I was reading the meter and he just turned up. And so did they.
I might be daft, but I'm not that daft.
I thought it was best if you weren't there. Look at you, you're not coping. I thought you might have said something and made it all worse.
This has nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with us.
What Eric means is we're all in this together. We're not blaming you, are we?
But we did a test and it was positive. Said she was pregnant. Has there been a mistake?
Belle, I see you're on antipsychotics medication.
I haven't imagined this if that's what you're thinking. Or lied.
Not at all. But the drug you're taking's been known to give false pregnancy test results. And possibly nausea.
This is my fault, then.
No, it's nobody's fault.
Chat with your mental health worker. They might be able to give you more definitive answers. And sorry. Again.
Thanks.
Take your time.
At least you're still young, eh? You can take your time now. Plan it a bit more.
Yeah.
I suppose this happening, well, it's better than thinking you lost it.
Either way, it strikes me as a good result for you.
Lachlan.
Once we're done at the quarry, we'll nip into Houghton. I'll treat you to some picking mix.
Hey, I said we couldn't trust her.
Well, hang on, she's here. Took your time, Debs.
Here.
Check it.
I took the car, must have run out of petrol. I found it a few miles away.
Looks good. Nice one.
I do like a happy ending.
That's a shame. Come on, let's skedaddle.
Oi. Look, I know today hasn't exactly gone to plan, but the only reason I was doing any of this was to get information on Simon. Come on, man, you gotta give me something, please.
Look, if you mention to anyone that I told you this, I'll find out, right? Okay. He lives at 34 Fantasy Way, Toy Town.
You get off on this, don't you? Your pathetic little games.
Debs.
I mean, what, you think it makes you sound more interesting? I mean, it must be pretty depressing knowing that a girl will only sleep with you if she's drugged, paid, or terrified.
Debbie! You all right, Mikey? Gobby wee cow.
Told you.
Oh, stop.
I got his reg. Have you got a pen?
Are you all right?
Yeah, honestly, Diane, please, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Yeah.
That wasn't nothing.
I owed him money.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Diane, please, I just want you to forget about it, right?
Look, we all make mistakes. No one died. I'm sorry. Look, let's get you inside and get you a hot brew.
Hey, sorry if it seems like I'm pestering you, but just let me know you're okay, yeah? Bye.
Wasn't your table booked for 12?
I cancelled.
You cancelled?
Okay. Debbie cancelled, but I'm sure she's got a perfectly good reason.
Same reason she's not answering your phone calls.
Look, Debbie and I are solid, right? She told me that she wants the whole world to know that we're back together for good. It's behind us, all of the
lies, bitterness, anger.
Obviously, she's told Sarah already, and if she's finding it hard to accept, then Debbie just needs some time to talk her around.
Well, I hope she's good at it. Because there's going to be a lot of people who won't welcome you back into her life.
You know, I'm dead impressed with how our Jakey's learning all this. Zygotes, gametes. I mean, the only thing I ever learnt in biology was how not to get my girlfriend pregnant. Until I met Priya.
See? Bet you wish you'd sat nearer the front in class now, eh?
Not really.
What? You and Belle, you're going to be a dad?
No. No, I'm not. So, forget the file.
What? Lachlan? This isn't because of what happened with Aaron, is it?
No, it was a false test result. Don't deserve to be a dad anyway, do I?
Mate, you and Belle, you'll have a baby when the time's right, I'm certain of it.
I really needed this, though, Robert. Something good.
Are you okay? You know, if ever you need to talk, I'm kind of family, aren't I? Well, you know what I mean.
Or if I start, I might never stop.
Then do, tell me. I know what you've been through.
No, you don't. Belle really wanted this baby, and now she feels stupid. I swore we'd keep quiet until she felt ready, and now it's...
Right, well, no one else will hear anything from me. Okay? Your secret's safe.
Thanks.
A few more rounds in the ring and you could end up looking as good as me.
Nothing's ever simple with you, is it?
Whereas you, no surprises. Oh, except the massive one of you getting back with a bloke who trashed your life.
Don't start.
I don't care. Because today has proved that whatever you've got with him, we've got something more.
Ross.
Look, I'm not getting heavy, but you didn't have to do that for me. You could have just left me to it.
I'd never have done that.
And why?
Because we're friends, aren't we?
Are we, though? Because I don't even think best friends would do what you've done for me today.
Or you do the same for me. Ross. Sorry.
Debbie, please. Debbie, please. Debbie, wait. Come on.
Oi! What are you even doing here today? Why did you come round in the first place? What is it, Debbie? Pity?
No. You know it isn't that.
Oh. That's it. That's why you came round. To tell me that you're playing Happy Families with Joe Tate. Yeah, great. I am an idiot.
Stop it!
No, you stop it! Because every time that I think that you're out my life, you're there, helping me, risking your neck, getting in my head.
Sorry, I never meant to do that, Ross.
Yeah, well, you did. And I let you get in there. And then it starts. Me thinking that there's something between us.
Yeah, because there always will be.
There you go again. What does that mean? We're your history, Debbie. You were with somebody else. It's a game to you, isn't it?
I never meant to hurt you, Ross.
So stop making me do this. You don't want me.
Okay, you're right. I need to stop.
I need to stay away. You deserve better than this. Better than me.
Yeah, I do.
Coming up, we're at the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital for a very special Love Your Garden next. Then anything could happen as we join Davina on the front line in A&E live at 9.